those are cute, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so just simply, grab your knee and bring it up towards your chest, or at least as far as you can go. I'm not that flexible, so I just bring it up as close as possible. Some people can hug it all the way up to their chest, but yeah, just like that. That's perfect. Yeah, and you should feel a nice tug. It shouldn't be anything too tight, just at the base of your glute. And in your hamstring, of course. Okay, wonderful. You're doing such a great job. Okay, you can switch legs now. And while you do that, I'm gonna go get my foam roller. Yeah, you've seen one of these before, right? You've never used one though. Okay, well, it's a pretty simple tool. It's, just a foam roll. And typically you use just your body weight to, roll out any kinks or cranks in your legs, or your back too. I know my lower back typically hurts after a really hard session as well. So typically I have to roll out my lower back. Yeah, so for this, you said that your thighs were a little bit sore. Okay, so yeah, you can just, just pivot all of your weight onto this foam roller and just roll it back and forth. Yeah. So let me know how that feels. Okay. Yeah, it can be a little jarring at first, especially if you are a little bit more sensitive. Trust me, it gets better with time. Yeah, I mean, some guys even say it tickles a little bit. Yeah. Well, it also depends on the type of foam roller. I have a trigger point one, so it's kind of like acupressure, yeah. But it's supposed to get in between all of those different muscle fibers, so it's not like your typical matte finish for, a more flat foam roller. Yeah, this is some nerd stuff for us, but yeah, we got options. So if this doesn't do it for you, I can give you my other one. Alright, well, once you finish that, we're going to do very basic stretch. We don't do as many static stretches after practice, but I did notice that you are a little bit flexible, so I want to see where we can go with this. Yeah. Okay, so simply just spread your legs about body length apart. Yeah, just like this. And so you should be sitting upright. Yeah, and slowly reach towards the tips of your toes. Don't worry. I can't touch my toes either. I can only get about halfway down my calves. Yeah. You are quite flexible, though. I mean, compared to the other seniors. Yeah. No, you have a knack for this. Trust me, it's a lot better than what some of the other young guys do. No, seriously, you're a natural. Okay. That being said, since you do have slightly better flexibility than what we've seen, I would like to try a couple other stretches. Okay, so this is just a basic figure 4, and this is going to target more so on each leg individually, as opposed to this one, which was both at the same time and a little more on your groin area. So yeah, this one's going to put a lot more pressure on your hamstrings, and honestly, I don't know what it's called, but it's that fleshy bit behind your knees. Yeah, it's what the other guys call the knee pit, like the armpit, but for your knees. Weird aside, what do you think about guys who put deodorant in that spot? I think that is so stupid. Yeah, and they're like, oh, well, you sweat in that area the same way you sweat in your armpits, but it's like... Anyways, I'm getting distracted and off topic. So yeah, here, let me get behind you. And then here, let me just take your hand and